people in here. Fill the bar up a few times. Let's get to 4 million likes. Real easy. Like, dude, this live has felt great.
Yeah.
It's felt amazing.
Um.
Uh,
Yo, what's up? You vote for Trump?
I did, yeah.
Okay, why is that?
Mostly distrust in the government and wanting less government involvement.
Okay, so you want less government involvement? Okay, so how do you want less government involvement in the border?
No.
You want more government involvement, right?
Well, I mean, yeah, in certain scenarios.
Yeah, yeah, more government, right? So you're big government.
No, I'm less government.
Wait, you just said
I,
advocated for more government.
yeah, at the border where there's
Hmm. And,
millions of
and and
illegal
also like
crossings.
more government in restricting women's access to abortion.
No, I would not want
No,
abortion restricted. I think it should be a state issue.
that means it should be restricted in some states, whereas prior it was protected federally, prior to viability.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not necessarily. I mean, if you made me pick, I would say I'm pro-life, just because I think.
There we go. So big government when enforcing the border, big government when enforcing women to have restricted access to abortion.
No, that's. I mean, I just told you I don't really care about the
More
abortion.
government taxing other importing businesses from buying goods from other countries around the world. In the United States, importing businesses that are in the United States, by the way.
Yo, Christian,
What
thank you,
you're saying?
thank you for another
I think we
$10 on
should
PayPal. I
keep
appreciate you for
jobs
the
in
love,
America. I
Christian.
don't think we should
Jack,
import.
do you like RFK?
Huh?
Do you like RFK?
I don't know much about him, but I think
Do you want
making
him to like
America
regulate?
healthier is generally a good
So,
thing.
so we should like regulate the food that people eat, right? So big government to regulate food?
No, people should just be
No,
informed on what they're eating.
that's already what happens.
Not really.
So tell me what process you're going to change or you want changed.
I think education on health is generally a good thing.
Okay, so like what do you want changed? You just want that in the school system? A health
Sure.
class?
Yeah, and I think a lot of companies are not as honest about what's in their product.
Okay, so use the government to enforce that they're more honest
Um,
and to regulate them.
yo, Ashani, I just wanted to let you know, Ashani, um, that you sent your donation to a fake Dean Venmo. I'd probably contact your bank. Um, I feel so bad for you.
Yeah,
I'm,
everyone, by the way, just letting everyone
I
know, people do make fake accounts. Make sure to go through the link tree in our bio.
damn,
Don't just
damn,
assume it's like Parker get a job or it's
damn,
Dean whatever. Just
damn,
just literally make sure to go to the link tree in the bio, everyone.
damn.
I'm always scared of that, and I feel so terrible because like
Yeah,
some people like literally fake create ones. That could be
yeah,
the reason why I don't read off your message. By the way, I'm not
yeah.
like trying to.
One second. I just want to say that I feel really bad for Shawnee. So, last time, when like Christian had like donated you something, then Ashani like sent another one, and she said in her message like, "I want to one up Christian," and it looks like she just did the same thing. And she said in the chat to check Venmo, and I made that automatic association. I didn't see anything pop up from her, so I scrolled through my feed and I found her account. And I just went to like all of her Venmos because she has them all public.
Hmm.
And I'm looking at one right
Yeah, I feel
now
so bad,
from
and
two
and
minutes ago.
I don't know how we can fix that
Well, the
because
way to do it is,
Linktree
no. The way for Ashani to fix it is to Ashani.
contact
So
the bank.
contact your bank, uh, or try to contact Venmo. I feel so bad for you. Please, if there's anything that I like, you should, in a comment in a Venmo that you've already sent. Like we have like 7,000 people in here. Let's see. You should comment how much you sent me, because I'm guessing it was a bit. Like on another Venmo that you've already sent, or send like a new Venmo worth like 5 cents, with the amounts. And I'm thinking here if you can't get that money back because most banks can't refund that, we could like with half the people in here, we could probably crowdfund that for like 50 cents a person and get you your money back. It'd be like such a little burden on like half the people in here, literally 50 cents. and you get your money back. Because I just know how like that much that fucking sucks. So let me know, Ashani, because I seriously do feel like really bad. Just let me know.
Yeah,
Anyways,
that's definitely really like people are so annoying that they can just create fake ones. They do they have like a verification process? They need like a better verification process, like to clarify who's who.
yeah, I'll figure that out. I don't know. There's just like so much power in numbers. Like there's 7.4 thousand people. It's literally like 2 pennies a person, and like depending on what it is, but we'll look into that. Um. Anyways, go ahead, Jack.
W's for them, by the way. W's for Shawnee, though, by the way. That's like actually wild. That's actually wild. Trying to one up Christian though is wild. That's wild. Emily, thank you so much for the dollar. I appreciate it. Thank you. They said get them their money back.
Okay. I'm just
Oh,
sitting here listening to y'all.
Yeah, go ahead.
wait, 1 second. I want to try to figure out what the chat's saying. Chat, you guys understand that the money didn't go to me; it went to a fake Venmo. So for everyone saying that to pay her back in the chat, like the money didn't go for me. Like that was like the whole point of it. Like I can't pay her back because it didn't go to my account. That was like the whole reason why I brought it up. So I don't know what chat's saying.
All
But
right, go ahead, Jack.
Yeah, I mean, really, when I say distrust in the government, I just like don't know why the media pretty much lies about everything. I know that's on both sides, but I think like the major news networks that are very biased can pretty much say whatever they want and people will believe it. And Kamala Harris was just horrible. So yeah, I voted Trump.
Okay, so like, can you name like a policy you like of his?
I mean, y'all are really good debaters. I honestly probably I can't like go back and forth on policy and do that. I think Trump did really good in his first term, or like it just felt that way. Compared, I know I know COVID had a lot to do with this last administration being bad, but like there was a clear difference in how the country felt.
Okay, so I'm asking you like what you like about Trump. I don't think the
I
country's
mean, I
feeling
think
a
he's a good
particular way is
leader
like
for
relevant to you.
one, and I
How
think
what indicates about him specifically that he's a good leader?
um, I I just like everything I say. I just know exactly what y'all are gonna say. I think he's confident, and I think he's a good speaker, and I think he makes people care about America,
Okay, so you say
and
he
I
makes
think he's
people care
genuinely
about.
trying to make
Yeah.
things better.
What is different? What is different? Like you feel like these types of things. What about his character? What does he do? You say he cares so much. He was held civilly liable of sexually abusing a woman. He bragged about grabbing women by the vagina without asking. He bragged about walking into changing rooms of teenage girls in Miss Teen USA changing, right, to inspect them because he quote unquote owns the place.
Okay, these are things like
He said, "Are those things like
a
treating
long
women
time.
and treat?" Oh, you're just gonna say because they were a long time ago?
Well, I mean, things were different back then. Like, not everyone cared
Things
so
were
much.
different back then. Back then, apparently, to Jack, it was okay to like go and inspect changing teenagers as a what like a 40, 50-year-old man. That's
hey,
like insane.
then also, real quick, Ashani, I sent a comment on, I sent a comment to you. Just if you want to respond to that with your IG, you should just message me. I bet I could get a hold of someone at Venmo. Because I want to try to help you actually get that money back first. And I want to help you try to get a hold of someone like specifically at Venmo that could help. And then also kind of like run through some other options for you. Because I just like I've already called Venmo like a bunch and tried to get a hold of literally anybody to get like these fake accounts deleted, and like it like actually just pisses me off so much. Like it's just so unjustified. So, so please, I want to get you your money back. Text me on Instagram, and we'll figure something out. God.
I don't even know what I was saying.
Okay. All right. You okay?
Yeah, what were you just saying?
Yeah, I'm just asking like why do you think that like he like is gonna treat America so great? Sounds like half of America's population he seemingly
I just
doesn't really
think
care about.
I
At
think
least
he doesn't care as much about what the donors are. I think he's just not listening to like um, donors as much as Kamala Harris and
Kamala. He's not listening to donors as much. Well, didn't he like change his position on TikTok because of donors?
I thought he said he
Didn't
liked
he
Tik.
he went
He
up
didn't say he
to
liked
he went up
TikTok.
to fossil fuel companies and said, "I'll give you guys tax cuts if you guys give me $1 billion for my campaign." $110 billion in tax cuts for $1 billion for his campaign. That's what he did. So what are you talking about?
Okay. Oh, I haven't heard about
He was
that
going
for.
up to corporations and telling them, "I will support particular policy if you give me money." like that's actually like literally doing that. And Elon gave him a bunch of money, spent money on influence for X, and now he's a part of the administration, an unelected bureaucrat, richest man in the world. And
Okay.
Trump changed his position on H-1B visas and undercut his base for that. You know, I think it's okay. I'm totally fine with H-1B visas, but like that sounds like an fu to his own base. If I was a Republican, I'd probably be mad at that one.
What, he's against it?
Yeah,
Uh,
you should be mad at that, right? You voted for that, right?
What the fuck?
yeah.
Okay, so
I'm
then why aren't you mad at him?
I mean, I don't have to agree with every single thing that Trump
You should
does.
be mad at him though.
I'm seeing like the
I
the
mean,
strangest like comments ever right now. I'm like, one second. I just need like 20 seconds here to address this. Then I'm just seeing like the strangest comments ever. So like, first of all, like the only reason why I even knew that Ashani had sent money to like a fake account was because I saw her name in the chat. I scroll back up because I'm like, uh-oh, like what if this happened? Then I did like independent investigation on my own to validate that, you know, that it actually occurred on my laptop because I cared and I didn't want, you know, some random person to get scammed and like now like I'm trying to get a hold of them over Instagram to work with them to help her get her money back because I'm thinking I might be able to use some of my any of my influence to get a hold of someone at Venmo. Like maybe one of my connections knows someone there, and like some of y'all are like acting up in the chat. Like I'm trying to help, guys. I'm not trying to be like an asshole or anything. I'm trying to help. But welcome up, Mick. Did you vote for Trump?
Hi. Sorry. Can you guys hear me?
Did you vote Trump?
No, I just want to let Dean know that your YouTube link doesn't work, in your
Eh,
bio.
in the link tree? Oh no!
Appreciate the information. Appreciate the information, though. Thank you.
Wait, no,
Yeah.
the YouTube link where? No.
I should have not cut him off. I'm sorry.
That's okay. It's okay. I'll
I
figure
would
it
think
out.
it's your YouTube link in your
In
link
the
tree.
in the link tree. Yeah.
I would assume that, right? What other link would they be referencing? Do you got other links, bro?
I feel like most likely it's gonna be the one in the link tree.
All right, let's get
And
this next person up here.
I really want that one to work. Oh, it is. Yes, don't click on the YouTube icon. You have to click on like the actual button. Great catch. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Yes, it is broken on the icon. Great catch.
That is a good catch. I'm gonna check mine.
Well, no, it's just because I changed my YouTube name.
Oh. I should probably put my YouTube above. Yeah, I need to put my YouTube higher up on the list.
Okay. Yo, Ashani, thanks for the dollar. Says getting that refunded now though. Okay, well, Ashani, I seriously, I sent you a message on Venmo. If you could hear my voice, please feel free to reach out over Instagram. I want to do everything in my power to help you get that refunded. So please, if you can't get it refunded, just let me know. I will help you get your money back. At the end of the day, you are not going to be out money. Whatever the case is, however it happens, we'll figure it out. You will not be out money. God, when I was young, I got scammed for $100, and it made me feel like the worst person alive for like a year. So it's like, I'm very empathetic to the situation. So you will not be out your money. Just feel confident in that. Anyways, we're gonna go to get our next guest up in here literally right now, y'all. Everybody, just do give us a minute. Yeah, some people in the chat are just being weird. I'm just gonna figure it out one-on-one with her in private.
Yeah, just do it one-on-one.
Yeah. All right, ladies and gentlemen, everyone, just give us a minute to get our next guest up in here, y'all. Also, yo, Samantha! Holy crap, Samantha! Samantha, thank you so much for the $50 on Venmo for the studio setup. That is incredibly kind of you. Thank you. I want to see at least 500 W's to Samantha down below in the comment section. Thank you so much, Samantha. As well as Taisha, thank you so much for the $5 and Landon with the $2. Everybody just give us a minute, y'all. Also, Smiley, what's up? Did you vote for Trump? Did you vote for Trump?
Back.
You did. How old are
Yeah,
you?
I did. Yes,
How
I
old are you?
did. I'm 19.
You're 19, awesome. So,
19.
So why did you vote for Trump?
Mostly because he wants to re-implement the Tax Cuts and Jobs Act. I also support like the border being more secure and also more oil production, I'd say. And also, I didn't agree with some of Kamala Harris's policies, like she wanted to raise the corporate tax rate to 28%. She supports AB after 20 weeks. And she also, I don't know if she was for deportation, like she didn't mention wanting to
Wait,
do
why do you think that she supports AB
deportation
after 20 weeks?
operations. Because as a senator, like she said that she refused to sign a bill that would ban AB after 20 weeks.
So right now, for a policy, she supported the reinstitution of the same protections offered under Roe v. Wade, which of course only covers federal protections up until about 20 weeks, and then after that point, it leaves that up to the states. Also, do you think that refusing to sign a ban means that you support it? Donald Trump has refused to sign a ban for any, has refused to sign a federal ban for abortion at any point. Does that mean that Trump supports abortion at every point?
I don't think so, because
Wait,
Trump
then
said
refusing
that
to sign a ban does not mean you
15 weeks.
support it.
I mean, like I would say, like it depends on the certain week. I'd say.
Wait, no, but he's not. So you're saying that Kamala Harris refused to sign a ban at any point in federal law? Well, Donald Trump refused to sign a ban at any point, and she only
I'm
refused
getting
to sign a
messages
ban
that
after
we've
20
talked to this
weeks.
person a million times.
Well, didn't he like leave it up to the states so that they could decide? So he didn't like try to set it for like over 20 weeks.
Yeah, but that's what
Like
Kamala
the
Harris
states were
wanted to do
deciding.
with abortions after 20 weeks as well.
Okay.
Anyways,
So I guess it mostly depends on what.
yeah, we've already talked to you, so we're gonna move on to the next guest. Everybody, just give us a moment to get our next guest up in the box.
Yo,
Hey, what's going on, man? How do you?
yeah, I'm 30.
Perfect. Did you vote for Trump?
Yeah, I like to vote for Trump, yes. But the thing is, the government.
Bro,
they
why are fucking people saying that like I scam someone? That's so weird.
I got another message. Gwen, thank you for the $5. Thank you so much. They said that there is another Parker COL on Venmo. I sent him $75. I see why I never got a shout out. Oh, I'm so sorry, Gwen. By the way, everyone, again, literally the best place to go, just go to the link tree in the bio. Make sure you do that so you don't get scammed. Because just like people on TikTok, or not on TikTok, on Venmo and Cash App, they create those accounts so that they can just like get money from people.
Yeah, literally. Christian, I appreciate you for another $10 on PayPal. Bloomberg says China
That's so
discussing
bad.
must may acquire TikTok. Ugh, jeez. I mean, well, at least TikTok would still be around. That's rough though. Maid Lana, thank you for the $10 on PayPal. Crudes, thank you for the $1, and Kaylee, thank you for the $3. Appreciate you so much. As well as McKenna, thank you so much for the $15 on Venmo, saying I've learned so much from you. Thank you for everything that you do. I appreciate that, McKenna.
Yeah, everyone, do make sure to go through the link tree in the bio. That's the best place. The top 3 links are the PayPal, Venmo, and Cash App.
Yep.
And it sends it directly there. All right, everyone. Do just give it a second. Do tap that screen. Let's run it to 4 million likes. We're almost there, everyone. All right, let's get this next person up here. All right, all right. Yo, what's up? How old are you?
21.
Did you vote Trump?
Yeah, yeah.
Why so?
All right, so like my voting strategy is like the same as my betting strategy on roulette, and I just like to go for the winner, you know?
I mean, just to make it
Okay, let's go
clear.
on to the next individual. Go ahead.
Just to make it clear to all the deviant individuals in the chat, because apparently it's still a popping topic for a lot of
Wait,
y'all.
hello.
Um,
Yes.
I'm gonna help Ashani to get her money back, just to get it refunded. I mean, either her bank or Venmo will do it. Especially
People,
because it's
they're doing
hot
that to
sitting
rage
after.
bait, yeah. They're doing that
Oh,
to
oh,
rage
You
bait.
guys
okay.
fell off. Trump wins.
I see.
Wait, how?
So,
Wait,
fell off?
no. What do you mean I fell off?
7.5 thousand people in the live. What are you talking about? There's 3.5 million likes. Dude, what is this guy talking?
What?
If falling off is 7.5 thousand concurrent viewers, I'm happy. Jesus Christ, I take that as a compliment. I take that. I actually do, dude. I take that as a compliment, bro. He thinks I'm so far above 7,500 people in the live. That's insane.
Dude.
That's actually crazy. I take that as a compliment. All right, let's go on to the next person real quick. Only send a guest request if you did vote Trump. Yo, what's up? How old are you?
I'm my mid 50s.
Did you vote Trump?
Yeah, but I just kind of wanted to say something. I kind of been in the chat, so I'm just wondering how bad Dean feels, because you know if you send the money back, Dean, you're gonna get it back eventually. So you should send her back her money. I don't know how much she.
One second, Juven.
she's-
Can I just point out, like, you don't know this because, like, I don't think that, like, everyone in the world deserves to know every single thing that I do. Like, I'm, like,
Right.
currently texting and talking to Ashani as we speak. Like,
Dude,
like,
what
literally,
is-
my fingers are on my keyboard and I'm looking down because I am privately talking to Ashani. Why the fuck do you think you deserve any input on this whatsoever?
Well, you said you feel bad. Imagine how she feels. Give her a little bit of peace and a little bit of ease her
Oh my
mind a little
god!
bit.
Wait! Oh my god! Wait! I feel bad because of how she feels, or
Well, yeah,
how
that
I
does
think
suck.
she would feel, of how I would feel if I was in her shoes. Like, why does your opinion, what is
Well,
your
well,
voice
you know who
matter
else
at
did
all?
the same thing? You know who else did the same thing to the hurricane victims?
Wait. I also just want to make it incredibly clear. The reason, like, oh my god, like I'm talking to her right now. Like, you actually being up here is like actively impeding upon my ability to talk to Ashani to help her get the situation resolved. Like, what are we doing?
I think you shouldn't pay this guy. This person's just a rage baiter. Like, why are you rage baiting, dude? Do you want to talk about like the topic?
You could get this done in 1 minute and send her money back, and then eventually, if she wants to send it back to you,
hey, dude.
It's not just.
Respectfully, dude. Just talk about the topic.
Wait, why would I not first, right, try to figure out if
Yeah, that
I could
makes
get
no sense.
Ashani
Like-
her money back straight from Venmo or her
Yeah,
bank?
Yeah, that I like typically I would think that would be able to happen if both sides are working to do that.
Yeah, then then also first of all, like I don't want the random fucking person on Venmo to have that money. So if the transaction can be reversed, not only will Ashani get her money back, but this random scammer won't get money. And then second of all, it'll also then I won't have to give Ashani my own money. So obviously, like that is going to be explored as like the first like potentiality. And if you know like anything about digital transactions, the likelihood is high for two reasons. The first reason why the likelihood is high is because, well, the payment literally just went through, so it's still going to be pending from her bank. So it's possible that the bank can reject the pending payment before it even exits. And then B, on the other side of things, with all digital transactions, we have very strict law that states that if it is an unauthorized transaction, it can be overturned. So even if you send someone money as friends and family on PayPal, you could get your money back by literally just lying and calling it an unauthorized transaction, which, by the way, is something that no one should do. But in this case, this actually was an unauthorized transaction to a fraudulent Dean that's not a real Dean. So I'm just curious, why are you acting like this?
Well, okay. Well, let me ask this. So if she doesn't get her money back, then what are you going to do?
Why do I have to tell you? I'm not going to tell you. It's none of your business.
I think you made it pretty clear what you're going to do. So
What?
I don't know.
No, she's getting her money back. Like that. Like she will get her money back, but I owe you no explanation.
You literally asked everybody to pay 5 cents per person to get her money back.
I didn't ask anybody to do that. I was saying, is this a decent idea? We weren't even in the stages of deploying it at all. Did I ever direct anybody to send any amount of money to my Venmo or my PayPal at all? Absolutely not. I was like, that this is an idea. Like, of course, I'm holding the same sentiment now as I did prior.
Calm down.
Why do you follow children?
You're getting unhinged, man.
Maybe it's like
You're getting unhinged.
you see a stick in someone else's eye. Look at the thorn in your own. Why are you fucking following kids?
Who's following kids? I'm not
You.
following kids. What kids am I following? Point it out.
Sure, of course. Let's go look.
Anybody under 18?
We wouldn't point out any children because it is the case that they're children. We don't want to bring attention to it.
Children? You guys are Dean, you're a child. Your brain's not even fully developed yet.
That
You're
doesn't
like
mean we're
20
children.
years old, dude. You got 8 years before your brain.
Wait. To clarify, you think 20? So you think 20-year-olds are children? Okay, Donald Trump said he wanted to date a 10-year-old girl in 10 years.
I was 20 years old once.
Listen.
20-year-olds are
Donald Trump
children.
Donald Trump said he wanted to date a 10-year-old girl in 10 years, and you voted for him.
20-year-olds are children, dude.
Do you think that Donald Trump? Do you think that Donald Trump
Come
wanted
on.
to date a? Do you think that Donald Trump wanted to date a child? He said he would date a 10-year-old girl in 10 years.
Wait. Also, after you answer that question, I have another one for you.
Yeah, just answer this one.
Let's hear it.
No. You want to run away from that question. I'm asking
Why are you deflecting?
Did Donald,
Why are you
Donald,
pivoting?
I'm not.
Why
pivoting.
are you pivoting?
How did I pivot?
We were talking about this woman or young lady getting her money back.
No,
And here
we
guys
were
always
not.
pivot.
We stopped
Yes,
talking
you
about
do.
that. We stopped talking about that. We were talking about something else. Now I asked you this question, and you won't answer the question.
What's the question again?
Do you forget?
No, I think I know what you
AJ,
said.
thank you so much for the $28.99. Thank you so much, AJ.
So in 10
I really
years, how
appreciate
old would
that.
it-
Thank you
in
so
10
much. I
years,
really
how old would
appreciate it.
that
Please
10-year-old
W's for
girl be?
AJ. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you so
Sparky.
much, AJ. I really appreciate that.
Sparky, I'm talking to you.
That's AJAY. Everyone, AJAY. Go ahead. What's up, man?
In 10 years, how old would that?
Oh, yo,
10-year-old
Sid! Thank you so much for the
Wait, 20 years old,
$50.
and you said 20 years old was a child.
Thank you so much for the $50 on
Pretty
Venmo,
much,
Sid.
yeah.
I really appreciate you for the
You're not
Wait,
love.
fully
so-
developed. You're
and-
not
Wait,
fully
so Donald
developed
Trump
as
wanted to
human
date a
being.
child. So Donald Trump wanted to date a
You're
child.
not fully developed at 20 years old. No
So then
matter
are
what
you saying
say.
that Donald Trump
No,
wanted
I'm
to
just
date a
saying,
child and then you
why
voted
would
for him?
anybody listen to you young kids?
Can you answer the
when you
question?
guys-
Why
when
would
you guys
Donald
aren't
Trump
even-
want to date one of those young kids? Why? You just said we're young
wouldn't date a
kids,
20-year-old. I have a
20-year-olds.
20
20-year-olds
I have a
under
daughter
your
that's
view are
older than
young
both you
children.
clowns.
Hey,
I have a daughter
20-year-olds.
that's older
Listen,
than both you clowns. Come on.
listen. Again, you said that 20-year-olds, right, are young kids, but you said Donald Trump wanting to date a 10-year-old girl in 10 years is acceptable. He said you said under
Also,
your
I
view,
just
he
have-
wanted to
Is
date
a
a young kid.
20-year-old an adult?
I-
Consider
No, they're
her
a
an
child to
adult.
you. They're a
But
child
you just
to
said
you.
that they're a child.
Is a 20-year-old considered
No,
an
they're
adult?
not
Yes
an
or no?
adult to you. They're a
Not
child.
to you. You said that they were children.
They're not the answer to your question is no.
In the United States. No, you
Dude,
guys are
now, you
clowns,
see how
dude.
you're the clown. You literally just called us children.
I
We're
unhinged
literally
you guys.
Hey,
Dean's
I
20.
unhinged you guys.
Hey, then also,
What are you
I just
talking about?
wanted to extend you an invitation. Listen, man, I appreciate you for your very obviously good faith concerns about Ashani. You just seem
I
like,
actually was.
yeah,
Go ahead.
yeah, I know.
No,
Like
you
you
weren't.
just seem
I
like a
don't
very
believe that.
well, just you seem like a good actor that genuinely cares a lot. and you cared so much that
No,
you wanted to come
no,
up
he
here.
doesn't. Have
no,
you seen
no,
his
just wait, just wait, Parker. Just please wait for me. Just give me a second here. That you genuinely care a lot, and you had valid concerns, and you came up here and you addressed them. So I think that's very kind of you. And I'd actually like to give you her Venmo so you could help her out because you care so much. Is that something you'd be willing to do?
That's so Biden of you. Biden did
No,
the same thing to the hurricane
I
victims.
specifically
He asked
want to
all
give
Americans
it
to
to
help
you.
pay for the flood victims instead of them giving money for the
No,
flood
Wait,
want-
wait,
I
they
want
gave the
you.
max they could because Republicans put a cap on it.
Wait. So Julie, can you give me an answer? Will you help her out because you obviously care so much in good faith?
Why would it's you're live, right? You're doing a live. Why? What's the reason why she sent money? Because you're doing a live.
You care
If you
so
were not
much
doing a live,
about.
she
Wait,
she
also,
would
wait.
not have
Also,
sent
I
any
just
money.
got a PayPal. Their pronouns are they them. So they just corrected that for me. Their pronouns are they them. Please do not refer to them as a she.
This one's
Go ahead.
talking about Dean.
Oh my
He
god.
said, so I cooked Harry Sissy last night on a few issues, and then he kicked me. And today he went live with Dean, but he kicked me within 15 seconds. They
Yeah.
don't want to hear the truth.
Because
Sad how they
because the
convince
word
these
goes around.
under
The word
how-
goes around
sad
between
how
you
they
guys.
sad how they convince these undeveloped American minds from collectony, all of them, from all of
Talk
them.
to certain people that actually
Collectony?
have something
What the
to
fuck
say
is
for it. That's why
collectony?
you kicked them.
What
That's
the
why
hell
you
is
kicked-
collectony? Can you tell me what collectony is?
Also, I just want to thank a couple people. Everybody, please show some love to Sid in the chat for the $50 donation on Venmo. That is so incredibly kind of you. As well as Hannah, thank you for the $30 on Venmo to spoil the girlfriend, Hannah. I really appreciate you for the love, Hannah and Sid. As well as Julie, thank you so much for the $100 donation. Oh my gosh, on Venmo. And I read your message there, right? And don't worry, that will happen, Julie. I really appreciate that. Is so incredibly kind of you.
W.
Thank
Julie.
you, Julie, Hannah, Sid. You guys are so incredible. Thank you guys so much for the love. Very, 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 very kind folks. Guys, thank you so very much. As well as Christine, thank you so much for the $15 on Venmo that says you're smarter than most older individuals. This man is disgusting. 31, and I've learned more about politics from you than any traditional news source. Well, that's very kind of you, Christine. Thank you. So,
What is collectony?
What is what?
Collectony.
guess a big dog can't spell.
No, it's probably a spell check thing on your keyboard thing that every phone does.
Spell
I
check.
don't know.
That is not spell check. Would not give you that word.
Okay, corrective spelling that your keyboard does when.
Nope, that's not a corrective
Oh,
spelling, brother.
yes, yes, it is. Come on. I have no idea what collectony is. I'd have to look at what I wrote or whatever. But
Yeah, you said undeveloped American minds and collectony from all of them.
Also, is that picture?
What?
Is your profile picture? Is that you?
You said
No.
that we're convincing undeveloped American minds.
That-
Really?
yeah, you guys are.
You're calling all the people in the chat undeveloped American minds. You know that you're
What?
one of the people that was in the chat. So you're calling yourself an undeveloped mind, you fucking idiot.
At what age? At what age is your brain fully developed?
Well, typically
Parker.
speaking, you would say it's 25 years old, right? But my
28 years old.
my
20
brain
28
being
years
not
old.
fully, my brain not being fully developed, right, is still has significantly more working brain cells than the 3 working brain cells in your brain.
Yeah, I doubt that. I doubt that. Anyway, pay the girl her money, and you'll get it back eventually, Dean. That's all I came on
He's
to say.
disingenuous. He's disingenuous. You don't care.
Yeah.
You're not going to engage with reality. I just asked you the question: did Donald Trump want to date a child?
Also-
You said 20-year-olds are children. You said Dean is a child, right? But you're not saying that the 10-year-old girl that Donald Trump wanted to date in
Why are
10
you
years
giving it-
was a child. So tell me why that whenever it is the case that you sexualize them, that at 20 years old they're not children, but because we're 20 years old and we say something that you disagree with, you call us children to demean us.
Also, if you're gonna come
Oh,
up
we can't
here,
address it.
if you're gonna come up here and rage bait, right, saying that you care so much about this individual, don't like fucking misgender them. I've already corrected you on this, and here you are like misgendering them, acting as if you care so much. Now answer Parker. You said that 20-year-olds are children. Donald Trump said he wants to date 20-year-olds. Does this mean
Date a
that Donald
10-year-old
Trump-
girl in 10 years. That's even worse, by the way.
just for concise.
Not only is it sexualizing a 10-year-old, but it's also saying that you date them in 10 years, so they'd be
But-
20 years old when you're dating them. You said that they're children.
But
20-year-old
so
is a child.
Does this mean that Donald
That's what you
Trump
said.
wants to date children?
I'm muted for the whole live.
Does Donald
Question mark.
Trump
I
want to
can't
date
even type.
children?
Well, do you agree that's what it logically follows? Because that's just what reality
Why
is.
do you keep pivoting? Why do you keep pivoting,
Bro,
dude?
you can't acknowledge it.
This isn't okay. Listen, I'll make it very clear so you don't even have the opportunity to call it a pivot. You're talking about making sure that they got their money back. They will get their money back. Okay, I'm not gonna go to any more specifics with you or anyone else on this goddamn live because you fucking MAGA fiends look for anything to claw onto to contort and turn in to Satan 2.0. Okay, like you spontaneously create narratives out of fucking dust. So you no longer have access to any information or knowledge about the situation. But I will
Instead
ensure
of acknowledging facts, let me bring
that-
up culture or issue.
she will get her. They will get their money back. They will get their money back. I apologize for misgendering you. I'm just so fucking all over the place. Listen, the point is, now that we've gotten that out of the way, let's now go back to Parker's question. Does this mean that Donald Trump wants to date kids, children?
This was fun, man. You know what? You guys keep
No
muting me.
answer. We got a clown on the live.
You keep muting me.
I
triggered
gave you the
guys.
mic to
You keep
respond.
muting me.
I gave you the mic to respond. Answer the question. Does Donald Trump want to date children?
You guys are so triggered, man. Freaking hilarious.
Does Donald Trump want to date children? This music is for you because you want to answer.
Look how triggered I got you guys.
Okay, now answer the question.
Look how triggered I got you guys.
I'm sure triggered.
Answer the question. Answer the question.
I don't need to. I already proved my point.
Ah,
you
that's
said
why
that
you're
we're
a clown.
children. You said that Dean is a 20-year-old who's a child. You
That's
said
why
he's
you're a
child.
clown.
Please explain to me how Donald Trump wanted to date a 10-year-old girl in 10 years doesn't mean that he wants to date a child then.
That's why you're.
Wait, so do you not
a
consider us
clown.
children?
That's why you're a clown. You're a clown.
I'm pretty sure
you're a
Dean
clown.
dated somebody underage.
What are you talking
Oh
about?
my God! What? I've had the same girlfriend since I was like 16.
Okay, were you not 18 and she was underage?
Yeah, I was
18 and 17?
Wait, not
Okay,
even
it
just
doesn't
that.
matter. It
Not even
doesn't
just
matter.
that. I was 18.
Dude.
I was 18 and she was 17 and a half. Yeah, I sure did. I sure did. And I have no regrets about it. There's absolutely
against the
nothing
law.
wrong. No, in what state? In what state is
It
it
is.
against the law? What state?
Well, you need consent in some states, I guess.
In what state is it
Obviously,
against
you
the law?
need consent. You can need
Obvi-
consent regardless.
In what state is it against the law? Name the state.
I would have to look it up, but I
Because
know
it's not illegal in any states. All states have Romeo and Juliet laws. Every single one. In fact, in a lot of the cases, they're a little bit too far-reaching.
You mean Homo and Juliet, or just
What?
trying to figure it out? Homo and Juliet? Is that what you said?
Okay, kick him out. Kick him
Did
out.
you just?
Apparently he's Vox belts and he's trolled before.
I didn't even understand that one. The conservatives are like, oh, how can I
Erica,
bring
thank you so much
gay
for the
people
$10.
into
Thank you
this?
so much.
Like what?
Venus, thank you for the $1.50. Giselle, thank you so much for the $10. Thank you so much.
Yo, hello.
Sid with the $30. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. They said, King, I'm scared what your brain is going to be when it's fully developed. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Thank you.
Hey, how y'all doing?
There you go. One moment.
That's good. Appreciate it. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Michaela, I appreciate you for the $5 on Venmo. Thank you so much. I appreciate everyone so much, quite frankly. Okay. All right. Awesome. Who's next? We're gonna get our next guest up of the night.